my friends coming to me and asking for advice, I didn't think like, oh, I should do something with that. No, I'm just being your homegirl. Like, ain't that what homegirls do? So I didn't say like, you know what, I'm good at this. I'm good at fashion advice. Let me start a fashion blog. No, because I didn't even know what a blog was. So it's kind of like, I just thought I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. I don't know why people gravitated to me. I have no idea. It's kind of surreal now that people gravitate to me. I don't know why. That's something I have to pray about and try to receive it. It was kind of like when it got to the point when I quit my job and I was just like, I'm just gonna step out on faith. I don't know what you have for me, but I know it's something. But I would just always go to the mall every day. I didn't have $1 in my pocket, but I would go to the mall. I built relationships with all the girls that worked there. When I walked in, they knew my name. Building relationships in business, I think that's like the biggest aspect of business is networking. Because if nobody knows you, nobody knows your name, what good is it for you to run a business? You have to connect with such and such that knows a photographer, that knows an editor, that knows a manufacturer, that knows to get your name out there. And that is a really, really large part of my business now. Is like I have relationships with people in Philly, New York, Cali, and Miami. People over the internet that I've never met before, but they look out for me and my business to the point where you wouldn't even believe it. Me and my Glam-Aholics have such a strong relationship because we have so much in common. I am a teen mom. I am a single mom. I am a mom of a son with autism. Like, I am all of these things that if one of my Glam-Aholics was to come to me and say, oh, I have low self-esteem. Girl, what? Me too. I did too. Let me tell you how to get over it. Or, I don't care if it's, I got real nappy edges. Girl, me too. Let me tell you what I did. We have so much in common that it's kind of hard for them not to like me or for them not to have a connection. And I don't feel like I'm here and they're here. I feel like we're here together. And the more that they support me and the more that I grow, we're growing together. It's not a me and a them, it's a us that I feel. And I know that's why I have such a strong connection with them. Like, I feel like they're my good girlfriends. My motivation now is just, I feel like we're in the era of entrepreneurs, and I want to make it out. I want to make it out of the fad that some people have said that it has become. I want to make it past this fad. So that's my motivation. And on top of, if I can touch one person to say that he or she decided to do something because of just like a small word or a small piece of advice that I have given them, that's motivation to me also. I want to see how far I can go. I want to see how far I can take this. So that's my motivation. I named it Glam-Aholic Lifestyle for a reason. It's not just to be ever put into a box. Like, it's just not about fashion, or it's not just about hair and beauty. It's just like how you live. Like, I have girls say, well, I'm not really glam, or I'm not really a girly girl. Like, being a Glam-Aholic is just like a feeling. It's just like living. It's just who you are. You don't have to have a certain type of hairstyle or wear a certain type of dress. It's just being who you are. Like, Glam-Aholics, we're confident, we're inspirational, we're hard workers, we're hustlers. The advice that I usually give people when they ask me where they don't know where to start, they don't know what to do, they don't know how to do it. Once upon a time, I didn't either. You have to be proactive. You have to write down all your ideas. You have to see where and how you can research every single thing that you just wrote down. You have to see who you can reach out to help you. And if not anybody, you have to figure out how to do things yourself. I know it might sound, girl, I don't know how to build a boat, whatever. I didn't know how to code a website. I learned. I didn't know anything about making t-shirts. I make them. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like you have to be proactive to begin to help yourself. Because I have a thing about people that ask for help or ask for advice. I always ask them, well, what have you done so far before I take the time out of my busy day to help you. And if you haven't done anything, I can't help you.